having enlisted into the national service, and finally he's been able to put in full-time training. He did create a personal best in his swim, the 400 meters freestyle last night. So good work, Turn Run. He's the defending champion, and if he swims anywhere near his national record again of 15:43.08, it could be gold for Singapore. Ricky Angawijaya, first already in the 200 meters backstroke. He missed the 400 meters freestyle final. He's in lane number 1. Malaysia's Wilson Sim, part of the 4x200 squad that almost nicked the goal from Singapore. Here's the defending champion, Teo Jun Run, now serving as NS in the police force.
Representing Malaysia,
The Pearl of Perak is the hot favorites, Kevin Yap, after a disappointing swim last night in the 400 freestyle. He says this is his main rival. Been training in Japan. Tanakrit Katia is in lane 5. Fourth in the Southeast Asian Age Group Championships, Lâm Quang Nhật of Vietnam goes in 6. Lane number 8, Roderick Luhur of Indonesia. The last Indonesian gold medal was 1977. Cristino Simono winning it. Pang Shengjun of Singapore, unfortunately scratching from this event. He was initially slated to swim in lane number 7. Angawijaya of Indonesia in 1, Wilson Sim of Malaysia in 2, Zhen Ren of Singapore in 3, Kevin Yap of Malaysia in 4, Katia of Thailand in 5, Quang Nhật of Vietnam in 6, and Roderick Luhur of Indonesia is in lane number 7. They go after the first 50 meters. Slightly in the lead at the moment, just ahead of Kevin Yap of Malaysia. While Tenren's gold medal in 2011 was Singapore's first in 32 years. Filipinos won 4 titles before that, so it's unfortunate that the Filipinos haven't got a swimmer in this event. Malaysia themselves have been very profitable and potent in this event in the past, with Kevin Yap trying to defend his title. He was second in this event in 2009 and 2011, so he's hoping to turn the tables on the Singaporean Turn Run. Only 3 Singaporeans have won gold in this event: Mark Chan, Koo Teng Chuan, who won it twice, and Turn Run the last SEA Games. At the turn, it's Kevin Yap, still slightly ahead of Katia. Should I say it's Lam of Vietnam, actually, he's crept into the picture. Zhen Ren of Singapore was in 3rd spot. Well, he's finally been able to swim 7 kilometers a day. Teo Zhen Ren, 10 times a week, 2.5 hours performance and training in a day. Something he couldn't do for a long while. During those dark days, he thought that he might have to call time and maybe even put a quick end to his career in competitive swimming. But he's come back strong, and that's a true hallmark of a champion, isn't it? It'll be a feel-good factor if he does win in this event. But Kevin Yap has been breaking Malaysian records, and he was 5th in the Asian Championships. He's the 1500, 400, and 800 meters freestyle record holder in Malaysia. He was the only Southeast Asian at the World Championships where he clocked 15:46.72. You feel that if he clocks that time, he will win the goal here. He's got a personal best time of 15:39.86. She swam to win the Islamic Solidarity Games in September, so he's rounding in some sort of form, Kevin Yap. It was surprising to see him fall out of the medal reckoning in the 400 meters freestyle last night, which was won by his compatriot Daniel Bago. times in Southeast Asia this year. Kevin Yap, the fastest. Ketia, second. And Wilson Sim of Malaysia, the third fastest. It's not going to the form book at the moment, because it's Kevin Yap and Lam Quang Nhật of Vietnam. Chiu Chen Run going stroke for stroke with Thanakrit of Thailand. He is slightly ahead in third position, but it will be Kevin Yap turning and looking very comfortable. Won the Malaysian Open 15-45-87. As we approach the 400-meter mark of the 1500 meters freestyle for men. Taking it leisurely at the moment, going at about 56 strokes per minute. Kevin Yap, a little under a stroke per second. Lam Quang Nhật of Vietnam, never won a medal in this event. Vietnam, he's doing well at the moment in second spots. He was fourth at the Southeast Asian Age Group Championships with a time of 16.25. 16:25.88. His season's best is actually 15:45.60, so he goes much quicker, and he won the Vietnamese Games with those times in September. Once again, turning in first place, Kevin. Now in third position at the moment is Thanakrit Ketia, with Chiu Chen Run turning in fourth position. Still Kevin Yap going strong, to turn silver to gold, having won a silver medal in 09 and 2011. Lost out to Ryan Arabejo in 2009. One was Arabejo's all the way. He swam a crazy quick time of 15 minutes 37.75 seconds, so there's no way to chase the Filipino then. Only two swimmers have gone below 15 minutes 50 seconds. To be the two winners of the past two SEA Games, Ryan Arabejo and Chiu Chen Run. Only one of them is in the field, and that is Chen Run, heading up to the 550 mark now. Still ahead of Vietnamese Lam. Last time the Malaysians won a gold medal in this event was back in 1999, Yong Anak Mangam. Kevin is hoping to put an end to a drought which has gone on for 14 years now. Still slightly ahead of Quang Nhật. In fact, they almost turned together then at the 600-meter mark. Is slowly catching up on the Malaysian now. The Vietnamese, it might be a surprise win here. We haven't had a male gold medalist yet from Vietnam in these games. Wang Ki Phuc achieving a couple of silver medals, but here comes Lam Quang Nhật. Little is known of him outside of Vietnam. Kevin Yap has said that his main rival will be Thanakrit Ketia of Thailand, who's been training in Japan, clocking some very good times, especially 15:42.25 at the New South Wales Championships, but he is in third spot, just ahead of Chiu Chen Run of Singapore. And Lam Quang Nhật is currently ahead of Kevin Yap of Malaysia. Will it be another silver medal performance from the Malaysian? We didn't expect Chiu Chen Run to swim a time that low in the last games. About 70 strokes per minute at the moment. Lam just a little quicker than the 68 strokes per minute, which Kevin Yap has improved his stroke rate to. So he's slightly ahead. Difference between the two swimmers, with Lam using as little kicks as possible. Well, we're reaching up to the 750 mark, and I believe that we will get out of this race for while to head back to some athletics because James Wong is involved in the discus there. Let's head over to John Burgess from the athletic stadium. So unfortunate for James Wong, and you talk about impressive performances. We got 400 meters to go in the 1500 meters freestyle final, and Vietnam's Lâm Quang Nhật. As I said earlier on, very little is known about him except for the fact that he clocked a season best 15:45.60 and was 4th at the Southeast Asian Age Group Championships. And he's been lowering his times from the month of June onwards. Extra training, extra hours, and extra kilometers that he's put into his regime, and it's paying off at the moment because he's got a 4 body length lead ahead of Kevin Yap of Malaysia. Run of Singapore now struggling in 5th position with Wilson Sim currently in 3rd, just ahead of Tanakrit Katia. Lâm Quang Nhật is swimming at around about 71 strokes per minute, an average of 71 strokes per minute. You compare that with Kevin, who's increased his stroke rate from 65 to almost 70 now. So I think he knows what his rival is doing, so it's almost desperate measures at some stage. As you can see right there at the top of your picture, Kevin Yap, it's almost a 1-2 into the pool. He was smoother in the first 400. But in the last 200, he's been employing that unorthodox tactic of the 1-2. It's a very old-fashioned style of swimming inside. You compare it to the smoother strokes of Quang Nhật. But this is the time to play catch-up for the Malaysian. Disappointment for him yesterday in the 400 meters freestyle, where he finished outside of the medals. He is looking to win this for the first time, having finished 2nd at the last 2 editions of the Games. Ryan Araberho came in 2009 as the favorite, and then Kevin came in as the favorite at the last Games, but Teo Chun Run upset the form book with that win, and here he is, the favorite once again. He said that Tanakrit Katia is probably his closest challenger. He kept a close watch on him in the opening stages, but what he didn't account for is the Vietnamese just pulling into some sort of form heading into the SEA Games. 4.5 body lengths ahead now. Vietnam have never even won a medal in this event, let alone the gold. But Lâm Quang Nhật might just put in the surprise of the night so far. Still with 150 left, he's ahead of the Malaysian. Wilson Sim, also a Malaysian, in 3rd spot, followed by Tanakrit Katia, and then Teo Chun Run of Singapore. Just Chun Run being back in the pool is already an amazing achievement in itself. The defending champion will not be able to defend his title. As we hear the bell for the final 100 meters, the SEA Games record is 15:37.75, so he's got to clock a sub-60-second swim in his final 100 to break that record. Lâm Quang Nhật, now he's increasing his kick rate slightly, but he does know, because he's breathing to his right when he's heading home, and he does know that he's got a huge lead over Kevin Yap. There's no way the Malaysian's going to chase him down now. He's increased his stroke rate to almost 80 strokes per minute in the last 100 meters. Lâm Quang Nhật of Vietnam, their first male gold medalist at the 2013 Southeast Asian Games. Only 2 swimmers have gone below 15:50, and he will be the 3rd, that is for sure. But I do not think that he will take down that 15:37.75 record set by Ryan Araberho. It's too far away now for him to create a new SEA Games record, but it's the 2nd fastest swim ever in the SEA Games for Lâm Quang Nhật. This is a huge surprise and a massive victory for Lâm Quang Nhật. Won the Vietnamese nationals with a season best time of 15:45.60, and he has lowered it by some. Kevin Yap finishes in 2nd spot yet again for the 3rd consecutive Games, and his compatriot Wilson Sim finishes in 3rd. Teo Zhenren coming home, touching side by side with Tanakrit Katia, the defending champion. Well, he doesn't look too happy as he takes his swim cap off. As I said, he's got those years ahead of him, and just him being back in the pool, training again, is already a very good sign. Finishing up Ricky Anggawijaya of Indonesia, and we are all set and ready to see the final scoreboard. We got, there we go, final scoreboard. Kevin Yap in second spot yet again. Wilson Sim adds to the 4x200 meters of silver that he got with the bronze medal here, and Teo Zhenren finishing in fifth spot, 16:10.97 from Teo Zhenren.
That's right, Mark. A bit of a disappointing finish there from Teo Zhenren, of course. In 2012, he smashed his own national record for this event with 15:43.08, but he could not convert. But a big surprise, like you said as well. Lam Quang Nhật. Nobody expected him, of course, to come home with the goal, but he certainly did. Second fastest timing in the SEA Games as well.
Well, Divya and I
Doing Khoi. Nobody expected the outcome of that one.
These games.
Even in the bigger arena, Mark, she didn't do too badly as well. In the 9th Asian Swim Championships in Dubai, she actually came in 4th. There you see, of course, from Singapore, Kwa Ting Wen and Lynette Lim. Very happy with their performance here today. Silver and bronze respectively for them, as we clear the area for our next victory ceremony, the men's 1500 meter freestyle.
One of the youngest to win the freestyle 1500 meters freestyle, 16 years of age. Couldn't tell when in the Southeast Asian Age Group Championships he only finished 4th. But finished behind Wilson Sim, who was 3rd in that event in the Southeast Asian Age Group and 1st in the ASEAN schools. He only finishes in 3rd spot at the SEA Games behind the fast improving Lam Quang Nhật.
Well, it's his time to shine here today, Mark. Of course, ever so often he is outshone by his fellow compatriots from his country, Nguyen Hian Viên, Chan Dui Khoi, Wong Ki Fok as well. But finally here he is with his very own medal. And what a race it was.
Even 4:05, men's 1,500 meter freestyle. May I request Ula Tong, Minister from President's Office, to award the medals to the medalists, sir.
Flanked by 2 Malaysians, of course, Kevin Yap, Wilson Sim.
See the disappointment to the left of your picture of Kevin Yap. This was supposed to be his SEA Games in the 400 meters freestyle and the 1500 meters freestyle. Broke the national record in the 400 meters freestyle heading to Myanmar. This race looked odds on to win, but yet again he's been beaten by a teenager.
The bronze medalist representing Malaysia, Wilson Sim.
We had a good swim as well from Teo Zhenren from Singapore. Not quite as good as his record that he set. 15:43.08 in 2012 when he smashed his own national record.
The gold medalist representing
And here, of course, our gold medalist from Ho Chi Minh City. It's his time to shine, Lam Quang Nhật.
Congratulations. Please rise for the national anthem of Vietnam.
Hello. Thấy không được à? Chắc nó không có mùi thôi, nhưng mà chắc nó có một mùi. Thực ra cái này thì chắc là cũng không phải nhiều người uống lắm, nên là có thể nó nhập về mỗi loại ít thôi, nhưng nào được không biết. Nhưng mà cái này vị uống cũng được mà. Tới đây á.